Okay.
Take what?
Take number 5. It's early.
Yeah.
We're tired. Not really functioning.
Yeah.
Not had a lot of sleep.
No.
But we're excited.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, indeed.
Because we're going to Dynodaze again. The same place that did the dyno for our Mini and Civic.
Yeah.
Not going to get our cars done again today because that'd be pointless.
Yeah.
But we are going to see an event they're running, which has a lot of nice cars, probably much more powerful cars than we've got.
Yeah.
Not that that's too difficult. And just having a look at like some variety. 'Cause, I mean, appreciate all you guys have seen on the channel so far is Mini and Civic. So we want to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And show you something a bit different.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see essentially what's there. Wow, excuse my voice. Just seeing what mods people are running, what type of cars people are running, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I've got my oil filler cap on for this trip this time.
It makes a change.
It makes a change, yeah, indeed. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Good day indeed.
All right, so we'll drive there, and we'll go see Danny. And see you there.
So we're back here at Dynodaze with Danny at Dynodaze, little tongue twister. So today, what is today? If you can give just a brief.
Yeah, so today's the Poor Man's Project Owners Club. They're a good bunch of people, all sorts of different cars. So not just one make of car, all sorts.
Yeah.
They all get in, help each other. It's a good group. So if somebody's got a problem, one of the other guys will jump in and help them. And then they tend to turn up here once, maybe twice a year, and see the kind of work that they've done, if it's had improvements, because they've got the results from last year on the computer.
Yeah.
So we can overlay the graphs. So for example, today we've got Corsa B.
Yeah.
So it's got results from last year compared to this year. He knows if he's made an improvement or not made an improvement. So it's sort of the dyno's sort of a benchmark. They can go away, spend the summer, modify their cars, come back, put it back on again, and then who knows?
That's a pretty cool idea.
If they've got good power,
we have to do that. Yeah, we have to. We're part of
if
this.
they've got power, they can feel proud about it. If they're down on power, they can go find out why and fix it and come back again. That's sort of what they're up to. So
indeed.
Yeah, good bunch of people, loads of different cars, interesting stuff to see.
Yeah, indeed.
And generally a mixed bag. So there's always cars that we've not seen in a long time, if at all. You know what I mean? So there's all sorts of different stuff.
That's cool. All right, cool. So it's kind of like essentially a club for that sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
It is.
We'll have the URL to Dynodaze and essentially socials and all that stuff. So if you wanted to join that, you can. And yeah, cool. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
This is my 05 Civic EP3.
Cool.
I've had it for a couple of months now. Used to have a really slow car before. It's a big change. It's not mod-wise pretty standard. It's just got an exhaust.
Okay.
A few years old. I'm hoping it's going to get about 180 horsepower. But would have lost a few.
Okay.
But
I think you'll get more than that.
I think you'll get more than that. We think you'll definitely.
I'm hoping I'll get more than that. But I'm being. If I guess lower and I get higher, I can't be disappointed.
That's true. So, you said that you had a slow car before. What did you have?
I had a 1.2 Fiat Punto, which
that's slow.
yeah, a little bit of a change. With that, I had a black box on it. Okay. Insurance, I paid the same with this.
Really?
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm don't quite know how I managed it, but I'm not complaining.
No.
Okay, cool. So you said you're going on the dyno today. You expect about 180 brake horsepower, and you touched on mods. Is it literally just standard apart from the exhaust?
Performance-wise, standard apart from the exhaust,
Okay.
Which I didn't put on. It's a party system from the catback.
Okay.
The lady before me had that.
Okay.
I'm more of an electrician, so my dad does the mechanical stuff more.
Okay.
And like more of the electric.
Oh boy.
Stuff.
Okay.
I can do the electrics. So it's got underglow, some light stuff, and decent speakers.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay.
Yeah, the windscreen battles a fair bit.
Okay, cool.
Nothing's blown out yet.
Well, it's a nice car.
Yeah.
Like, we spotted it the second we came here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
What's a few bits doing, new wheels.
So it's always quite nice to see these almost stand.
Yeah, indeed.
That's the bit I don't want to do.
Alright, cool.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, cool. Alright, then I guess we'll catch him later.
I feel happy. That's still wow. I weren't expecting that.
It's only 25 more than you thought it'd be.
Yeah, I've lost the £1 bet, but I'm not going to complain.
Your name's Joe, just like me. Yeah, cool. I don't know who's older. We'll just go with it. Just say you copied me for video's sake. So yeah, what do you have here? I know it's a TT, but what's that?
2 litre TFSI, black
Cool.
edition S-Line, front wheel drive, not the quattro because the boring.
Yeah,
Mod wise, it's got a 3-inch downpipe,
yeah,
intake, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
It has been mapped, but it was mapped completely standard.
okay. So it hasn't been mapped with the mods in.
No, it's not been mapped with the mods.
See, okay.
And it's not been on the rollers either.
Oh, okay.
It's got an overrun on it as well, so it's slide as hell.
Jeez.
Power expectations, I'd like to say around 250ish since it was mapped with the cat on, but
Why are they standard?
211.
211.
But I have had a play with a stage 3 Fiesta claiming 320 and it stuck with it. It took off from it first and stuck with it, so who knows.
So what's ownership been like in general?
It's thirsty for what it actually is.
I imagine.
Can't get anyone in it. Can't get anything in it. It's one of them really. Good car. Kind of wish I went for the SG over the manual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only because once it's alright when you're driving it hard, but when you just want to drive it normal.
Yeah, we could just have it in automatic. What we'll do is we'll just join you on the dyno
Yeah.
and then see what you're making. Yeah. Hopefully it's not disappointing. More. They're gonna do another one. Cool. So we're here at Dynodaze with Danny and Bashi with his Mark 1 Civic. Is that Mark 1? Gen 4, that's it. So just kind of going over it. I mean, we've already heard it on the dyno. People in the video will hear it on the dyno. What's the mods you've done to it?
Okay, so the engine's a B16A2 from a Del Sol, which I have. That's a donor car. The engine's been CSS'd. So obviously they're normally open sleeve engines, so I've done CSS to reinforce the block.
Okay.
Block's obviously built. Pistons, rods, bearings, ACL, oil pump. Obviously Cometic head gasket. B18C JDM type bar cylinder head. I've put it and polished that. I spent about 70 hours polishing. It's just like glass in there.
Nice.
Yeah, sick man. It's got 2 valves, titanium valve springs retainers, titanium keepers. The keepers are from Supertab, everything else obviously is COM2. Okay. I've got Integra Type R DC2 cams in it, in there. And for the valve guides, I've got the exhaust valve guides of bronze, just to help with the heat dissipation. Do you want to talk about the turbo kit?
Yeah, 100% do it.
Yeah, so the turbo manifold is from AH Fabs. It's
Yeah.
quite popular in the Honda game, to be fair.
Okay.
It's pretty decent as well.
Cool.
Turbo is eBay special. Does the job there, man. You've seen the power figures.
Yeah.
GT35H2R and
Yeah.
then 44mm tile MRV wastegate with a tile 50mm blow-off valve.
Cool.
injectors 1000cc Bosch EV14s, fuel pressure regulator, bumped the fuel pressure up to 50 psi, and it's got a 255 fuel pump in there. I've got a 450 at home if I need that.
Cool.
But yeah, we've just been on the dyno, it made 468 horsepower. My map is an American user. His name's Michael. Michael Singvexai or something like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've done YouTube stuff like that already. I don't want to like spot on your channel.
No, it's cool.
Obviously, if you just type in on YouTube EF B Series Turbo, there's a video of me doing a car feature.
Okay.
And it tells you all about Michael's details, stuff like
Yeah.
that. If you want to get a hold of Michael and stuff,
Cool.
he's really good for mapping.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's American, does it abroad, remote tunes cars, no one in the UK remote tunes, and he's really knowledgeable. And he'll give you what you want. So if you want a safe map, he will give you that. If you want an
Cool.
aggressive map, he'll give you that. And
Cool.
he's really supportive.
Cool.
The car's got room for a lot more. The only thing is I need to put a stiffer wastegate spring there so I can build more boost because he's maxed at 25 psi.
Cool.
We want to get to around 26, 27 psi before I start putting an octane booster in there or using VP race fuel or something.
Yeah.
When we do put that in there, we crank the fuel pressure up, crank obviously the boost up and the timing for the ignition tuning.
Yeah.
They should in theory do 550 to the wheels
Yeah.
thereabouts, obviously with the support mods, i.e. the fuel and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, man. I appreciate you taking the time
Yeah,
to
no
speak to us,
worries.
man. And it's been an experience just watching this thing
Yeah.
on the dyno. I mean, look at the spray.
It's that boost light, man. It's that boost light.
Yeah, nah. It's a lovely car, man. And yeah, appreciate you for talking to us. And
Yeah, no problem, man.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, all I want to say is follow these guys, watch, like, subscribe, share their channel,
It's
help people
appreciated.
blow up so all of us can get better together,
Yes,
innit?
indeed,
These are safe geezers,
indeed.
man. And this
Appreciate
guy over
it.
here. Peace, man. Safe drive.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, bro.
We're back.
Indeed.
We made it.
Yep.
I just shouted. So, yeah.
After hearing all of those cars, though, that's nothing. I think I'm deaf already. So now I'm not falling for it this time.
Yeah, so it's been a really good day. Seen loads of good cars. Fell in love with an Audi TT. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Met some really, really great people from the Poor Man's Project. So go and take a look at their Facebook page. Drop them a like. Join if you've got a car that you think is, you know, they've got all kinds on there, modified cars, everything. So it's a really good, nice community and really friendly people. So
Yeah.
nice to meet you all, and thank you again to Danny at Dynodaze and
for having
everyone at
us.
Dynodaze.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's just been a good day.
Yeah, indeed. 100%. Right.
All right.
Indeed. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you like the content, and like it too. It is appreciated. It goes a long way for both of us. And yeah, I mean, that's really it.
Yeah. See you in the next one.
Indeed.